Update on my tank. 1 month in, still got the koi beta, auto sinkless. White clouds have claimed their territory uh, and swim towards the left end of the tank, but they do come out when it's feeding time. I started off with 6 white clouds. Fortunately, one of them jumped out. A couple of the shrimps also jumped out. Um, these guys, they look pretty colored up. It's a catfish sinking wafer, the smalls. We have this red lily sprouting. It's actually getting really, really big. It's growing like crazy. The moss is starting to grow upwards. I forget what it's called. I think it is called angel hair. The nubus looks pretty good. The roots are starting to wrap around the spiderwood. And new leaves actually sprout out, but there's like edges that are somewhat brown. I don't know if you guys can see that. This guy's in the way. He's doing pretty good. Pretty boy's doing pretty good. Pretty boy koi. Watch out. Watch out, my man. Gotta watch out. Move! We got that sun-kissed shrimp still in there. Kinda hanging out. Sorry for the camera angle. This guy's trying to be famous. But new leaves of the newest started sprouting. The roots look pretty good on it. The Java's pretty good. The long-haired grass in the back there, it's doing all right, I think. It's not as full or lengthy or as dense as the other short-haired grass that I have planted on the other side. Probably due to the current that's happening, and probably doesn't help that I have it right next to a downstem filter intake part, but it's there. If you want to see it from this side, yeah. The grass on this side, as you can see, it's doing pretty good. Very full, dense, fairly green, and some of the other roots kind of growing all over the place, and they look somewhat new. This is this rooty plant. I have no idea what this plant is. I think when it was picked out of a tank, it was carrying like different plant seeds. But yeah. See, the aquarium long-haired grass is doing pretty good. But this was also a red lily bulb. It's been a month and nothing really happening. What's up, buddy? The bamboo's doing really good. Really good. Looks pretty good. I lowered the water level because of all the lost livestock of just jumping out. Eventually I'll put a lid. And this is some type of moss that's kind of taking over the surface of the tank. It was honestly not even, it was like a small piece that came with some shrimp that I purchased. But it just started growing. Looks like it's going to grow even more. I do dose the tank with Flourish probably every 2 days. I do a water change at least, 30 to 50% every week. So far, I think it's doing okay. I think it'd do a little better if I change the filter media inside there. I just have a regular carbon and cotton kind of the default cartridge that comes with this tank over here. But so far, so good. Yeah, the Cobra Guppies jumped out, unfortunately. There's one live bear left in there. We still got all the assassin snails. And the wonderful koi. Some more shrimp in there. This leafy plant, I forget what it is, but it was a plant I bought from Petco, and it was actually brought in parasite. There was a bunch of little slugs or planaria in this viney stuff. Yep. Love the moss. Sorry for the out of focus, but yeah, the moss is doing really good. It's starting to grow upward, even in the parts in the back. Probably trim it in a little bit. You can't really see it, but in the back, it's kind of growing. Maybe, yeah, if you see it, probably get it right here. That part where the white cloud is kind of going upwards as well. Thanks for tuning in.